Hi everybody, it's Sylvia Castillo and I'm always here to show you how to be more effective in your SendOut card account. Today I wanted to talk about back panels and just show you a couple of tips and tricks and how to default your back panel. So let me go ahead and share my screen with you. I am currently on a back panel of a card. So I'm inside of a card on the very back panel of the card. And this is the space, as you know, where you can add your branding and put whatever you want essentially on the back of this greeting card. So I have it defaulted to my Serenitys Way back panel. And so I did get the question, how can I default my back panel? And so you do need to do this from your computer and not the phone. However, once you get to the back of the card and you choose the layouts, it'll bring up all of your existing layouts. So if you don't have any in here, you can certainly create a new one. However, once you do create a new one, this is where it'll show up. So then if you want to default one, you would just hover over, and you can see as I'm hovering over these on the left panel here, it will say set as default. So mine is showing green and default right here for this back panel because that's the one I use the most. And then I can certainly switch it out depending on the card that I'm sending. So, and as you can see here, there is this is the same back panel, only one is portrait style and the other one here is horizontal style. And just real quickly, the reason why I have one of each is because when I'm sending a portrait style card, I will use the portrait style back panel. So this one here, when I'm sending a portrait style card, one that is just like this, opens left to right, and so I know when I put that back panel on a card, it's going to print correctly. Now, if you have a card that opens top to bottom, a horizontal card, that I always put this one that looks sideways because I know it's going to print correctly. So just a little information there about back panels. And then for you to know that as you are creating back panels and you're storing them back here, this is great capability. And I always have some for a little bit of everything. I have a sympathy back panel, happy birthday, little bit of everything so that I can get my cards out quickly with what I want on the back. And when there are those times that I want to create a very specific back panel or have something else completely different on the back of my card, I can always hit create new and then make one on the fly. You could literally have whatever you want on the back of your card. A lot of times I'll choose this layout down here that has an image and text, and that's always nice because if I choose my image, I can put, like I said, whatever on the back I want. So if I wanted to have something on the back that said congrats on your new home and then have my information here on the back, I could. If I wanted to have my business card here, I could do that as well. If I wanted to have the picture of the person I was sending the card to, I could do that as well. So completely flexible, easy to use. If it's something that you create that you're like, I'm going to use that again or I want that again, just go ahead and choose right here, save layout. And then once you do that, and I'll just show you here, once you hit save layout, that will then show up in your existing layout. So you can see right there, now I have this one here. So depending on what you're working on, you have lots of options. So that's it for now. If you have any questions, please let me know. I'm always here to help and happy to share my knowledge with you and look forward to talking with you. All right, have a great day.